everyone, today I am very excited and I'm very grateful as I received this book as an early Christmas present from the lovely Sharon. Thank you so much, Sharon. And she sent me a whole package of bits and bobs, which was so very kind. And I thought I would show you a flip through of this book. Now this is Rita Berman's book, Die Welt Unter der Lupe, Lande. Now I think it roughly translates as the world under the microscope on the land. I have got her Under the Water book, which is really lovely. I've done a few pictures from there. And this one is the Above the Land version, which I think Sharon very handily saw on my wish list and very kindly sent to me. I know it's a really expensive time of year for people, and I expect people to be looking after their families, not sending things out to me, so it's so very kind, so thank you so much. And I thought I would show you the book because I thought with Black Friday coming and Christmas, you might be thinking about putting it on your wish list yourself or buying it for someone, so it's always nice to have a little look. What I love about this book to start with is, look, there's a little hole in the cover through the where the microscope is. If we fold out the flap, you can see there's an uncoloured bee. The inside, let's just, sorry, I've gone a bit blurred. Inside, look, on the flap, we have this amazing picture, which has been mostly coloured in, which is very pretty. So there's that look. So we will start having a little look through. I had a very quick flick through, and then I realised that I really should save my flip through for the video. I'm sorry about this shadow. This is the cable from my camera. I don't know if there's much I can do, but hopefully you'll still be able to see what's going on really. We're a bit wonky as well, but hey, it wouldn't be a video by me if it wasn't slightly wonky. So we've got a very pretty bee with a lovely little wreath around. It's a very lovely simple pictured colour, which can be nice if you haven't got much time, the same as this one. You can, there are details in the bee, lots of little details, but of course you could just colour over those and just let them shine through your pencil work. So that's nice. This is a list of Rita's other books. Hasn't got on minor her Europa book. My memory, can't remember what it's called. It's because it's German. My brain isn't very tuned into German, I'm afraid. But her Europa book isn't there, of course, because it's new. So here we go. So our first picture is a lovely circular picture, and then we've got lots of different animals on here. So we can see a lovely elephant, they're my favourite, just love elephants, giraffe, toucan, parrots. What else have we got? We've got a very cute looking snake. I'm not a fan of snakes, but that one is just adorable. Fox, rabbit, deer, polar bear. Looks like we've got some wintry bits up here and some more summery with cacti and things, and zebra down there, so that's very interesting. Okay, and here we have the equipment we need for our journey. Look, all of our sort of spying equipment, which is great fun. And I haven't put this one into the translate yet, but I will at some point. But we'll get going. I've seen quite a few pictures coloured by Rita that I do look at hashtag Rita Berman on Instagram, and this is one I've seen done a lot lately. I think it's because it's quite autumnal with the poppies and things like that. It's very pretty, and it's quite a nice small one to do if you haven't got a lot of time. So I think that's quite fun. Now we have some bugs. I think these look like grasshoppers and ladybirds, I'm thinking. I like those. I do like grasshoppers. We hear them a lot around here. We never see them. I can't hear them so well anymore. My hearing isn't so tuned into that very high pitch. We have some cute little animals on this page. So we have a sort of leafy maze, and looking through we have different animals. Look at that. Oh, so cute. Pages are always thicker than I expect, which is rather good actually. So now we have another sort of scene. We have lots of pretty plants and mushrooms and some lovely animals too. Look at this one peeking out from the tree. We even have a little lizardy thing down there, something we don't get in the UK. That's a very pretty sunflower. And on this is the cover actually, I think. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so you could copy the colours from the cover if you wanted, or do something different. We have a sort of snake there, but again, very smiley. Quite happy with that snake. You know I'm not a fan of snakes. Oh look, we have these look slightly Eastery. We've got eggs, and we've got bunny. I think that's quite fun. Maybe springtime is here. I rather like that idea to have some sort of themed pictures. Gorgeous flowers. So of course you could do all these the same, make it match, or do lots of different colours and have a really colourful page. Great fun. And butterflies. And I've seen this one done a few times. Very pretty. Excuse me sniffing. That's a really pretty small flower. I like the smaller ones sometimes. Again, if you haven't got much time. I've seen this one done a few times lately as well. I think because it looks slightly autumnal with the sort of seeds and things. We have lots of bees. Fan of bees. And we've got a honeycomb background on this one, which is quite interesting. I know a lot of people do them using a stencil, but it's rather nice to have it drawn in for you. What have we got going on here? It looks very magical, doesn't it? With different leaves and snail and bits and bobs. Very pretty. And here we have different bugs as well. Oh, we have snail houses. How very cute. Of course, I did the snail houses in Kirby Rosane's book. Very, very different to these. These are just so cute. But great fun. And we have a house on the top of this one too. Oh, look at that bird. And look in his wings. We have lots of buildings. So that's rather nice. It's raining now. Rita seems to like rain. Or maybe she just draws rain a lot because we get quite a fair bit of rain in Europe, don't we? Oh, we have holly. Is it Christmas? I'm not sure what other berries we have though. We have blackberries. Those look like rowan berries. I'm not sure about all the others. I love colouring berries, so this page will just be such fun. I will love that. I may share, I may just have some peaceful time doing it by myself. We've got more berries on this page though. Really pretty flower and strawberries. Look at that. I don't know if we're mixing up seasons or what. This looks very summery. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a beetle, but looks very cute. I think it needs lots of colour somehow. I don't know why. Oh look, we've got our magnifying glass here. This again looks very much like the picture from the front of the book. But we've got a lot of fun detail going on with flowers and leaves and things like that. Oh, we have houses. Look at, there's a beehive. Are they all beehives? That's got a honeycomb picture. They're honeycomb in bits and bobs, aren't they? What fun. We've got apples too. Nice to colour. A cup of tea and some honey. Look at that. I guess people do drink honey and tea, don't they? It's not something I would choose to. I don't like sweet tea, but a fun idea. Lemons and oranges, I would do them as. I mean, it's all open to interpretation, imagination, isn't it? And we have, look, we have this sort of cut fruit. I mean, you could do it as a lime, an orange, an apple. Not an apple. No, not an apple. A grapefruit or something like that. Sorry, made myself laugh. And we have a pomegranate, I think that is. We have more honeycomb here and lots of berries hidden in there, which is lovely. See, these berries, some of them are coloured for us, but there are a few here for me to do. We have leaves. Oh, I'm going to get my hanky out. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, it gives you a good time to look at this page. So we've got a mixture of leaves on the one side, but the other side we've got one large leaf with lots of bugs on. They've been eating it. It's a bit naughty, isn't it? So, oh, cute little bird. Lovely plants. Oh, so cute. So you have all these details to colour, and then you have a little gap, so you could do a bit of background, just leave it white to frame your animal. There's more berries. Lovely. So what do we have here? Bugs and berries again. Lovely flower and some these toadstools. That reminds me of one from I think it's the Europa book where I did a wreath and it had a toadstool like that in it. Oh, look at, I've seen this one done quite recently with the squirrels. Obviously it's very autumnal with the acorns and things and the acorn houses. It's great fun to try and imagine who might live in those tiny, tiny houses. Now, I absolutely adore colouring blackberries. I'm completely mad. I don't know why. And berries. So that's going to be a gorgeous page for me. I saw it coloured the other day and went, oh, I'd love to colour that page. And now I can. This one is cute. We've got this little, he's quite big, this face, but he just looks little and cute to me. I don't know. We've got all the berries around him too. So lovely. And look here, we've got, I'm feeling a slightly Christmassy feel to this picture. Because although we've got acorns, which are autumnal, we've got pine cones, which for some reason I associate with Christmas. Oh dear. And we've got birds and nests. I'm sorry, my nose is just running. So we have it, I guess this is a stag beetle. I wonder what these are. That'd be interesting. I saw this yesterday on Instagram. Someone had started colouring in this in gorgeous realistic looking fur. It was absolutely stunning. I probably won't do it quite like that, but it is gorgeous, and this is a very wintry picture, which is great because I haven't got loads of wintry Christmas pictures, so it's lovely to have you. I keep seeing this one as well being done with different colours of bunny rabbit, so that will be fun to tackle. And we have just snow, so you can decide what colour you're going to do it. You can do it all sorts of different, there's lots of ideas there. You know, you could just do the background, either snow white, do the snow blue, or just go mad. And we have a starry constellation. See, I'm thinking there's a bear there. Is that the bear? Because there's a constellation, isn't there, called the Bear, but I don't know whether it looks like that. But we've got this lovely bear with lots of glaciers or iced mountains through, which is a really interesting, because look, we can see them through here too. Very interesting. And here we have a big mix of animals. It's night time. That we've got stars, we've got our stag and birds, but we've got lots of different animals to colour. You can imagine how bright and colourful that could be. It doesn't look such a wintry page to me. And we have a very tropical looking page. Look at that lovely, is it called hibiscus? Like coming into my head. Maybe it's just random, I don't know. Berries, berries, berries. Oh, I've seen this coloured, and imagine the colour that you could put into this parrot. There's so many details, so many ways you could colour it in bright colours. I think it's gorgeous. And we have pineapples. I'm about to colour a pineapple, actually, in my Johanna Basford book. I'm doing 30 Days of Creativity. I'm on the fruit page. I'm about to do a pineapple. Hers are a little different, but even so, still fun to colour. I like colouring fruit. We've got bananas as well. Have I coloured bananas? Yes. Yes, I have. Worlds of Wonder. Bananas there. But that's fun. And here we have, it's sort of more patterny, which is quite fun. I like that. It's just very different. And we have a nice pineapple there taking centre stage. Can really have a good go at different colour combos on that one. Oh, got distracted by the elephant, but we must look at these hummingbirds because they're really pretty. But I just love elephants. I've seen this one coloured. Might have been Colour Bright Bex, not sure. And it is just so gorgeous. I think it's going to be one that I'm going to really cherish, really enjoy doing, but probably delay. I can see it's probably a double page coming from there because we've got the bird, but I'll probably just do it as is and just really enjoy it. And we have cacti. My husband loves cacti. He used to grow loads when he was younger. We have one now. It's a Christmas cactus though. To me it doesn't feel like cacti. It's actually almost finished flowering. It is November the 23rd, and so it's not going to be still flowering by Christmas, but never mind. It actually flowered in the summer as well, which it never normally does. Very odd. Now these, what are they? I can't think. They're very cute. I can't think of the name. I love the fact they're drinking a cup of tea. That's brilliant. But I can't remember what they are. Are they tapirs? Someone might tell me, maybe. Anyway, you have a lovely giraffe. I've seen this one done a lot of times too. It's such a cute picture. And it's sort of thinking, do we do these flowers in like floral colours, or do we do it all in giraffe colours? It's a lot to think about, and I think it's great fun. Oh, we're at the end. What a lot of very pretty pictures. We have a coloured in part here. And in here, this is the same as the front. Oh, hang on, let me move it across for you. Oops, I get caught up in all my cables. Sorry, my light's a bit shiny for this, because this is a shiny cover. This is the same as the front, but it's not coloured. So you could, of course, colour it. I'm not sure. It's really shiny. So I don't think it would take a pen. It might sort of rub off. And I don't know how well it would even take pencil. And maybe a page that I wouldn't colour just because of the shine. But it's very pretty. I like that page. And on the back, what have we got? I've got lots of words that I can't read. It says in detail, I'm assuming. But it's very pretty, look. We've got some coloured, some uncoloured. So again, you could have a go, but I'm not sure what would take on this paper. But people have asked me, what's the paper like in Rita's books? Now, I find it isn't quite so thick as a Johanna Basford book, and the books are obviously smaller. I'll just show you, just in case you're wondering. Oops. Bear with me. This is 30 Days of Creativity. You can see the size. Now 30 Days of Creativity is a small Johanna Basford book, but you can see how this is a little bit smaller. I find that great because for me it makes it less daunting to finish a page. It's much quicker. Seems to be less background to worry about. That sort of thing. The paper is slightly thinner, but I've never had a problem with it in any of her books. It feels the same across all books as far as I can tell of hers. And I always find it very satisfactory. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to say thank you again to Sharon. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous book. There's so many pictures in there I want to just dive right into, but I can't because I've got other projects on the go. But it will be on my list to get to and really enjoy. Maybe over Christmas when I get a little bit of quiet time, I can really have a good go in there. That'll be lovely. So thank you very much for watching and happy colouring.